Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of In the Kitchen with Sandy. And on this episode today, I'm going to share with you my recipe for a Parmesan garlic chicken nugget. Now, these are so easy to make, and they're so much better than what you would buy at the, your local fast food restaurant. They're just really easy, and the ingredients are just a few. I'm sure you already have those in your cabinet. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to use is some chicken breast. And what I've done is I put these in the freezer and I let them sit in the freezer for about an hour. It just makes them so much easier to slice or cut. And mine are in bite-sized pieces. Just make sure that you cut them all, to nice bite-sized pieces. They don't take that long to fry. And speaking of frying, I have oil heating on the stove, coming up to temperature so we can deep fry these. And in here I have some flour, some paprika, a little bit of baking soda, some granulated garlic, and some pepper, and a little bit of salt, and flour of course. And then in here we have some shredded Parmesan cheese, and I use both. I use the fresh and then the kind that you buy that people put over their spaghetti, the dried Parmesan cheese. I've got both because if you use all just the fresh, it'll burn quicker than it takes for the chicken to get done. I've also kind of granulated a little bit of fresh garlic in there and some flour. And then here we have some buttermilk. Now, if you don't have buttermilk, I've told you how to make buttermilk. All you have to do is a couple squirts of lemon juice into your milk, and it makes for the perfect buttermilk. And if you don't have any milk, you can use club soda, or if you want to use beer, you can use beer, like a beer batter. I have an excellent beer batter onion ring recipe video that's already been posted, so you better make sure you check that one out. Crunchy stuff. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to mix this together real good. Just incorporate all these wonderful flavors. And these are perfect for game day, snacks, anything like that. Perfect. Nice and crispy and crunchy. So then what we're going to do is we are going to add our buttermilk. Until that's buttermilk. Look how lumpy it is. And then you're just going to give that a nice mix. And I will have all of the ingredients, the recipe, posted down in the comments somewhere. Now you don't want this too thin or too thick. Okay, this is perfect consistency. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to take these and mix them together. I like to use my little cake pan works perfect for this. Just give that a mixture. Now, that's perfect. Just a little line here. And you're going to take your chicken and you're going to dip it in. And then you're going to just coat it real good. That's all you do. And make sure you keep one hand dry, or you'll end up with sticky fingers. Right on there. And you're just going to continue this process until you have them all nice and coated. Okay, I've got my chicken nuggets all nice and coated, and we are ready to fry them. I want you to look right here. Look. This one I just finished. And if you want to know what this is, you have to make sure you watch the video. Okay, and a good idea to tell if your oil is ready is you stick your wooden spoon in there, and you see how it's bubbling right there? That lets you know that it's ready to fry. Did you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay, you're going to take your chicken and you're just going to pop it right in there. Now you want to do just a few at a time because you don't want the temperature of your oil to drop. I was just making sure that it was nice and perfect temperature. And you're, like I said, you're going to want to do these in batches. Just drop them right in there.
Drop it like it's hot.
And these are probably going to fry maybe for about 5 or 6 minutes. And then I will show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, what I done is I took my chicken nuggets and they cooked for about 5 minutes in the oil, depending on the size that you use, that you cut them to. About 5 minutes is it. I drained them on a paper towel lined plate, and I have to get this done quickly because they're not, they're just eating them fast as I can get them. But pull them out. But I want to show you how crispy this is. Look at that. And this is beautiful. This is better than any nugget that you will ever get at McDonald's or wherever. These are amazing. I got a little bit of barbecue sauce here for dipping, and these are so crunchy. Listen. You hear that? These are perfect for game day. Any day. Make sure you make these. Show me some love, subscribe. I will have the full recipe listed below. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Google+. I have a new group on Facebook, Creative Cooking. Feel free to join that. Lots of people sharing recipes daily on there, and there's some amazing recipes. Make sure you give these a try. And I'll see you next time. Bye.